All right, everybody, welcome back into another episode here. We're going to do a little bit of breakdown tonight and stuff. And if you was a part of the Discord this morning, you've made money because this morning on XRP, I was looking at it on the 4-hour chart. Called it around 8 a.m. I said, "Look, guys, we just created a reversal candle. Be looking forward to a push to the downside." What did we get? A beautiful drop from that $1.4372. We made it all the way down to that $1.4107. Absolutely amazing. We have pulled back up, and it looks like we're getting ready to create another push to the downside. So here another, almost 3 hours. We may see this one right here staying sideways right here, creating us another reversal candle, where we can continue to see a downside. Now, why are we going to see a downside? Now, we look at the 1 minute, the 5 minute, the 15 minute. So we've already hit the 1 minute a few times. We're going to be coming back down, hitting that again. So that's the next target, $1.4254. 5 minute has already come up and got hit. It's got to come back down, hit it again, $1.4258. We just came up and smacked the 15-minute time frame, all right, which is at $1.4349. Next up is our 30-minute time frame, $1.3949, all right. Now, we pull down to there. What's up next is the 1 hour, $1.3629, which is right there in my target area. All right. So I've called it out. I'm looking to enter in around this $1.36. Stop loss down here at about $1.3450 because I know the bottom of the order block's around at $1.35, but I'm gonna give it into that $1.3450 area for it to push out of it a little bit there. Give me a little safe net. That's about as far as I want to go. If it goes even farther than that, I want it to knock me out so I can get in at a better price, not have as big of a loss. But look at that. The 1 hour pink line setting exactly where I'm looking at for that order block to take that entry. That's what I'm looking for us to hit. And then 2 hour, of course, sitting at $1.3843. So that tells us we got to come back on down here, smacking this pink lines, hitting this order block, taking a new ride to the upside, and finally tapping into the $1.46 area, pink line again. But at this time, once we hit that, I want to see us pushing up higher towards our daily targets that we've got lined up here. We do have this one right here. It's a 4-hour one, which would get us up here to our yellow line. So once we hit this, I'm looking for some upsides into this yellow area right here. So be looking for that $1.80 to be coming in after we smack in this area. So once we enter into this trade and we pull back up, my first take profit area is going to be around that $1.60 area. But then we're going to be looking at us pushing all the way up towards that $1.80. So keep kind of call that out and see how that goes. Now, this one has pulled up, come down. I took a profit. We've pulled back up here. I've re-entered again. I'm looking at small little trades here on this one. This is some money I forgot that I still had sitting there, so I'm trading it and going to build it up. But as you can see, we've already got into it. We're looking for it to pull down some more, and we're still in the profit on that right there. So we're still looking for this to be pulling on down to our take profit area. Let's see, we got entry at the 0.59035 with a take profit level at 0.57340 and a stop loss at the 0.59544. So that's the New Zealand dollar. I'm just kind of touching base on a few things here, just real quickly. The euro, again, it pushed up there before, but it is down here. So if I'd have moved my stop loss up a little bit higher, we'd have still been in that one. I technically should have got back into that trade. I didn't. Kind of kicking myself in the butt on it because, man, look at that. Bing, ding. We're still up there. We're still looking for this one to continue to drop down to our blue line area, $1.14 area. So if you want to hop in on that one, you can do so. Set your top loss up here above, right in here, around $1.18. Ride that bad boy on down to $1.14 and have yourself a good day on that one. Bitcoin, we're looking at that. We're going to be pulling back down in here. We're going to be looking around that 70,000 still. Breaking that, then you're going to wind up seeing the 68,000 area. But I believe that we should be able to hold above that 70,000, just like on XRP. I believe we're going to hold above at $1.30. Right at this point, holding above that $1.35 is where I'm looking at is holding good solid support there. And of course, Ethereum, you're going to be looking at around staying above 2,000. We got a good solid 2,000 support there. We do have an order block down here to 2,093 to the $2,074 area. And then, of course, as we move on down through here, we can look and see that the price that we called out here for gold today almost tapped it. Look for it to come on down here and hit it. $4,659 down to that $4,640. And from there, I'm going to be looking at us going back up here, hitting the upper order block, $4,957 up to that $5,046. Ain't that awesome? So we're going to be seeing that coming in. Silver, look at that. Come up there, hit this order block. And now we're pushing back down towards our yellow line. Let me see if I can zoom this in here. There we go. So I actually don't have any targets here other than coming back down to like the $65 area. And then, of course, we got the oil still doing what we called it. It's pulling down. It pulled up a little bit, but because we got to reset above the red here, we're going to continue looking at it pushing down here. And this is where I'm going to be looking at entering in around $68. But then jump back up here and take a profit up there around that $1.10 hour area. So make sure if you haven't already, head over to 60strading.com to join in. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to leave a comment. God bless you all, and we'll see you in the next episode or the update. Take care.